Hey.
What's up?
We're back.
In the Howie.
That's what you had to say?
We're back.
In the Howie.
What episode is this?
57.
53.
Oh, something like that.
Trenco.
How we doing, Pod? Episode 53. How we doing?
Oh, we're doing, Nico. We're here.
We're here.
We all had such great days, and we're just doing just fine. In our perfect health, Howie doing baby.
Incorrect.
That is correct.
Perfect health.
Wish it was. Wish it was.
Wish it was.
Wish
I
it
tell you,
was.
I wish it was. I wish it was, Jinky.
Wish it was,
but
brother.
it's not, brother.
So many things that can be but aren't at the same time.
Tuesday.
I did that. I'm pulling like,
Lizzo.
what's his name again?
Sketch.
I was doing sketch like this whole week at work.
Awesome.
He's great. You know, I called it. It's Morty and Trump.
You did.
It's literally what it is, and he said it. So
It's a Morty Trump. Yeah.
Morty Trump.
It's
great.
Trump.
It's genius.
I see that now. That's
Yeah.
funny.
No, but I wish we were all having good days and all in perfect
Let's
health.
do a Howie week. We
Yeah.
have a weight of Howie week right now. Or Howie day. How was your day?
Howie Day.
Howie day.
It's
Well,
the Howie day. It's the Howie day. It's the Howie
All right.
day.
That's enough.
It's the.
That's
sorry,
enough.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, brother.
Don't get mad.
Spankies.
Yeah, so as you could probably tell, I do sound like a bag of shit right now.
You sound a little nasally.
That's, for those that are listening, that's Cristo.
Yeah.
Christos.
Bit under the weather, and it sucks, man. You don't realize how much like you take your health for granted until you're sick.
Facts.
You
know?
Facts.
Then it's like
Yeah.
I become like a little baby, man. I get all
No, but
freaking
then
feeling
do you
bad
ever
for
think
myself.
like, man, it's like you're so like dramatic. It's like
just to take a
I just
breath.
wish I wasn't sick.
Everybody does that.
I'm just
Everybody
thinking
does
that
yeah.
all day.
It's like a wish. Yeah,
Just want to cry.
You
Really,
don't,
bro.
yeah,
You're not
but that's
kidding.
like be grateful when you feel good. You know?
I know.
Or when you don't feel bad. At
Yeah.
least you don't have to feel good.
Yeah.
But if you're like, all right,
Yeah, man. I remember when I broke my arm, and like I was a little kid, and I was watching like Disney summer movies, and they were at camp or whatever,
when did you break your arm?
and I was like, shit.
FOMO.
When I fell, when you caused
Oh,
it.
you sprained your wrist. You broke your wrist.
No,
Wasn't your arm?
I fractured my elbow.
Oh,
I don't remember.
elbow.
Yeah, it was in a cast.
It was down here, right?
Yeah. Oh, so you do remember?
No, but I
So
thought it
did
was
you
your
cause
wrist.
this? You did
According
this?
to Dad, of course, as you would know. Yeah,
Dad-
I caused it.
Man, that's what
We were
Dad
playing with
does.
the Velcro circle and the ball to
Yeah.
catch.
Mhm.
I threw it. There was a chair over there. Chris fell. I don't know.
Oh man, that makes me think of the time that you
What?
threw yourself. You over exaggerate. I threw a pillow at you and you threw yourself into the wall. And Dad said right before that, if I hear one more slam, one more bang, and then all of a sudden I saw you fly into it, I go, oh no.
Yeah, I'll apologize now because I definitely got you in
Yo,
trouble
I
a couple
got-
of times. Just 'cause- but not my fault. Just because Dad's a little crazy. But
Yeah, he was a little bit more of a lunatic.
my biggest memory is when we were playing baseball out in the Hamptons. And you were throwing us pop-ups, and I just missed one.
Oh
It hit-
my God,
Hit me
I
right in the
remember
head. And it couldn't have even been that high of a pop-up, right?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think you were throwing me.
You had
skyrockets.
it was a crappy glove. It was like, remember that glove? It was like basically falling apart. That you
the
decided to
Franklin
use.
glove.
I don't
No,
know.
that was a good glove.
No,
but
it
yeah,
was like
and
not.
then
not
I remember
good.
I was crying. Dad brought me inside, and I just remember Dad got really mad at me.
Oh yeah,
And then I
that's
felt bad.
that's Dad. Yep. So you're
That's all that in the bag of chips. Yeah. I'm feeling under the weather. Went to work today. Got through it, man. But like I said, just wasn't the vibe today.
yeah.
You know. But I'm gonna chug along for our listeners. All
Look at that
17 of
dedication,
them.
ladies and gentlemen.
All 17 of you guys out there.
17.
Appreciate you.
Hoping to make it 18. How about that?
Appreciate you. But yeah, you know. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I don't want to feel like
Yeah.
this tomorrow.
I
hope
hope
you
you
do
do
too.
too. Maybe
We'll see, Moss.
See, ooh,
I
yeah,
don't know about that.
yeah, that's not your case.
Telling you.
I'll do it tonight, and if I don't feel great, I'll never take it again.
Give it a chance. I mean, it's not miracle serum over here.
Well, that mixed with a little NyQuil, a little Mucinex.
It might be the. It
give
might
your
be
body the minerals
potions.
it needs, brother.
Yeah. But enough about me.
Sure.
Enough about me.
What's
What-
about what's
It's about
what's
the
about?
we.
What's
Enough
about?
about me.
What's about with
Because it's
y'all?
about the we. How we doing,
Sure.
pod?
What the fuck is up?
Nico.
Me, honestly, dude, yesterday I was really, really tired. I don't know why. I was just exhausted. Just a lack of sleep or a lack of good sleep.
Isn't that the same thing,
Brother?
brother?
Lack of sleep and lack of good sleep? No, two different things.
Lack of sleep.
Usually, if you sleep through the night, that's considered a good sleep.
A lack of sleep or a lack of good sleep. Like tonight, I had good sleep.
What classifies as good sleep?
When you wake up and you're like, oh, like not as tired as usual.
That's bullshit.
That's good sleep.
That's bullshit. You got to give me more than that.
So like what?
I don't know.
Like
I just
non-grogginess.
I'm like, yeah, I'm in tune with my body. Like I can tell how my day is gonna go, but like what I'm equipped with energy wise in the morning. You know.
That's fair.
You're like an NPC, like a video game player.
No.
You have like stats that pop up.
No,
and
but
shit.
today, dude.
That would be hysterical.
Today,
That they showed
Like an
that.
Apple Vision Pro, like
Yeah.
in your head.
Today I woke up a lot more energy, and I was like, this is so much better. Had a pretty good day, and I'm glad because today's a long one doing the pod after work. You know.
Yeah,
So,
man. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So mine was like something like we're talking about today, right? Today was just,
Oi.
It's like I woke up and then I just rolled through the day.
Mm.
It was just like, as if you're playing. What's that game? The pinball. Like I was the ball and I was just hitting up into a bunch of different things until the game was over.
The wizard was just sending you everywhere.
Yeah.
Pinball wizard.
Yeah. Now I'm just like, I'm hovering in somewhere. I don't know. Because I'm finally here, and this is probably the best. This is the best part of my day,
Yeah,
Best
buddy.
part of our day. Best part of our week,
buddy.
brother.
How we doing, baby?
Thank you, brother.
I could tell you something that happened yesterday though.
What happened?
So I'm
What
leaving.
happened?
I'm leaving work. I cross the street.
Mm-hmm.
There's a homeless guy asking people for money. So he's like, "Oh man, just trying to get some food." He asked like a ton of people before I even got to the sidewalk because I saw what was going to happen. I knew that I was going to want to talk to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, he asks me, and I'm like, "All right, let me look around. All right, listen, there's a deli across the street. Let's go over there. I'll get you something to eat." So, "Oh, thank you, man. Thank you." I was like satisfied with that because he wasn't saying, "Oh, no, could you give me money?"
Yeah.
Like he was okay with the fact that I was going to give
Right,
help
because
with
you don't
food.
know what he's going to use it for.
Right.
Yeah.
So I go, bring him over there. Now on the way, sometimes I look for confirmation. Like, was this the thing that I was supposed to do? But I mean, if you're feeding somebody that doesn't have the money for it, you're probably doing what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So just a little bit deeper though. I ask him, of course, like, "What's your name?" He goes, "James." "Oh,
Oh, look at that.
I go by Giacomo, but my original name is James. For those that don't know, right? So then we had like a little nice conversation. Got him some food, and then he had this really nice cross on. So then I asked him, like, "That cross is really nice. Did you ever get it blessed by holy water?" He was like, "Oh no." I was like, "Come over here." We went to the side, like a little corner where
Wait,
nobody was
sorry,
there.
you were in the city?
I was in the city.
Okay,
Yeah.
go
So
ahead.
we're in the city. I take him over to the side, took out my holy water. I blessed it, and he was really appreciative. The guy almost cried. And so James, I sent James home. Full.
That's moving,
Wow,
man.
that's nice, man.
That's
Yeah,
moving.
do what you
That's
gotta
what
do.
it's all about.
Yeah, like
helping people, man.
after tonight, like we go to bed, you sleep over, and then you're.
Shh, all over the house.
You wouldn't
Blessing.
expect someone to have holy water on them.
Yeah, I don't think he was gonna get holy. I don't think he thought he was gonna get holy water along with his meal, but he sure did.
Yeah.
I love when you do it. I think it's great.
Bring some sort of peace. That's what you need. You know.
Um,
I got another question for you guys. All right.
what is it?
Tell me something. What is the definition of doppelganger? Because it sounds very sexual, and I've been thinking about it all
You
week.
don't know the
What?
definition?
No, I mean I could have looked it up, and I said to myself,
You know
I
what?
could look this
Let
up
me
right
ask
now,
this. It's
and I
not-
don't have to even ask it on the pod. But I'm gonna ask it.
Doppelgang, yeah, the ganger
Doppelganger.
part probably.
Doesn't that
gotcha.
sound a little bit?
It's not sexual at all.
Is
though.
it an actual
It's
word?
not
Yeah,
sexual,
right.
Yeah.
But it sure
No,
sounds
it's
sexual.
Doppelganger is like-
it's like supposed to be like your
Your lookalike.
your lookalike in this world.
It's like, do you have a doppelganger? Like,
You're
do
my
you,
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Come on, we don't look away. Look at this. Look at our.
You are the brothers that don't look alike, if I'm being honest.
All
I
right,
think
fair
we
enough.
look kind of alike.
You both
Kind
have
of, sort of,
features
really different.
of dad in some ways.
Yeah, for a while I was being called the milkman's baby,
But I'm the bridge because people say we look alike, and people like we have the same features. I don't
Yeah.
think we really look alike.
we have
When we were younger, like we maybe,
much closer.
but people say that we look alike. So I'm the glue in this bitch.
You glue the bitch.
What's that Travis Scott song?
Bitch, I'm the glue.
Pitch on the glue.
That's
Yeah.
me, bro. I'm the glue.
Pitch
That's
on the
it.
glue.
Um,
Yeah. So we're here. We're doing it. We're doing a damn podcast. We're doing a
bringing-
How We Doing Pod.
Look at this. Look at this, brother.
Look at this, brother.
No, I can't stop.
We're bringing Barks back, brother.
Can't do it.
So tough,
They're barking
Doc.
in the Yankee dugout. So are we in the
He's
How We Doing
not gonna come on the
podcast.
pod because we're stealing his material.
No, I think he likes it though. I think
I'm
he
pretty
wouldn't
sure
mind.
will. Yeah,
Can
I
we
think-
try and get in touch with Sketch's people? We could have had him before he was famous.
I don't know if
Yeah,
Sketch
now
is going
it's
to make a
too
trip
late
to Long
now.
Island for
Where does he
us.
live? Where is he at? Anyway?
Houston.
Houston.
My thing is like, how many
Brother.
Houston jerseys do you have, bro?
Probably one.
He's always wearing something from Houston memorabilia.
He's got like 2 jerseys that he rotates. They're
That's
both
crazy.
CJ Stroud jerseys.
It's crazy.
yeah.
You got to meet him. But enough about him. Even
Sure.
though we like him.
Yeah, let's get it to the. I can't sing today.
How we doing? It's the good things. It's the good things. Get your good things. Ow. How we doing? It's the good things. Get your good things. Get your good things now.
Yes, that is right. It is the How We Doing Good Things. We are here, okay, episode 53. That's right, 53, okay. 53. If this is your first time watching us, welcome. We are very happy to have you. Go ahead, check out our other episodes. That's a tongue twister. This is the pod that tells you, hold the freaking door. That's all you got to do. Hold the freaking door. It makes people smile. Ask somebody how they're doing. You'd be
I
surprised.
had a good door holding interaction today.
Did you?
Really good.
Before we continue, you must.
Yeah. So I was going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And this guy, I had to be at least 20 feet away, bro.
Okay, the distance was large.
He held it for you?
Held it for me.
Wow.
But you know what? I didn't even care. I said, I was like, let's do it, man. Thank you so much, brother.
You gave that to him.
Yeah.
Did you rush?
No,
Oh, wait.
not at all.
You held it for him or he held it for you?
No, he held it for me.
But you didn't like get a jog. You didn't like jog. You were like, if he's gonna hold it, he's gonna hold
He's
it.
gonna hold. He's gonna hold it.
You,
That's
you,
it.
you actually kind of put him to the test.
I did.
Like, how long are you going to...
Like,
A
do you
hold is
really
gonna
want to hold
hold.
this door for me, or do you not?
Whoa.
And he did.
Whoa.
As he waited like a couple seconds, he's like, I gotta
He
go.
said, I said thank you, and he said he had like a nice response of saying like you're welcome or no problem. I was like, have a good day.
Yeah. Wow. See? Freaking
Very
goes a
nice.
long
You
way.
gotta get it. Hey, stop.
You
Have a
know-
good freaking day, man.
I'm not gonna stop him.
No, but hey.
Yeah.
He's got places to be, maybe.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
Hey, let's have it. Let's shop together. No.
You
But
need
no,
something? You want a coffee?
it goes a long way. You know, you honestly, people don't say it, but people want to know that strangers care. It's the truth.
100%.
Yeah.
100 P.
You know, so that's what we do here on the How We Doing Pod.
100%.
We're creating a How We Doing culture, okay? And that's where we hold the freaking door. We remind you that we're one heartbeat, and we're gonna make you feel it. Yeah, and if your heart's doing that, you should maybe see a doctor. But
See a doctor, brother.
how we doing, baby?
Yeah, ba.
Yeah. So if you
Yeah,
just
Bubba.
starting your day, stop and say,
How we doing,
baby?
Woo! Yes. How we doing? Go. All right. That's gonna be coming out on a shirt sometime soon.
I can't bark.
And you know, Chrissy usually does fantastic barks. Oh, there you go.
I can't do a high pitched ones. Out.
Might be the only one you get. Ooh, that was pretty close.
That's a dog that needs to be put down.
Yeah. Ooh.
you.
Hey.
Sorry.
Not. how
Sorry
we
for
do-
cussing.
brother.
Sorry for cussing.
Um,
Sorry for
Sorry for cussing, brother.
Family friendly. We gotta stop. We're gonna just
Yeah,
become
I
a
mean-
sketch podcast.
Yeah,
over
Yeah,
here.
we should
right.
just like look up sketch clips and just.
Mhm.
No,
react.
not right now. Go ahead, James.
No, yeah, but we're not only a podcast, we're a movement. Okay, delivering the vibes. We are the vibe. We're delivering the energy, and we're the feel good pod. All right, so remember that we're the feel good pod. So as we get started tonight, all right, it might be the day for you. It might be the morning for you. Whatever you have. Okay, maybe you have some water. Maybe you're going to the gym. Maybe you got a shot of espresso. Maybe you have a nightcap. Maybe you have something. Whatever you have. Okay, grab it. Take a sip. Take a nice deep breath. As we pull you away from the craziness and nurture our minds. How we doing, baby?
Ooh. Sliding right back into it. I really can't stand the way I sound.
You
right
kind
now.
of sound like you have a voice for radio, brother.
You think so, brother?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you have
All
like a
right.
bit.
I really don't like this.
I think you see you don't, but you know what? Everybody likes hearing somebody else when they're like a little bit sick. They got the raspiness thing going on.
Oh,
They kind
man.
of sound good.
I mean, I don't like
Sucks.
it because I'll freak out if someone's sick. Like, stay away from me. But
Makes you twitch a little bit.
yeah, if
did
somebody
sne-
comes into work and they're a little nasally, I'm like, what, are you sick?
I did sneeze on
Say
it.
it, and then they say yes.
That was
I take a step away from them.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
I did sneeze on your pillow this morning. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I could just see him going
Where's his pillow? Yeah, piece of shit.
Mhm.
right on the pillow.
No, well, at this point, I would have got it by now. I think I was hoping it's just my immune system is being strong.
I think if you're not sick by now, you're definitely doing it.
Yeah.
It's been a few days.
Yesterday, I was a little like frightened, and then you get like the placebo effect. You start making yourself think you're sick.
Facts.
You know, you swallow littlest bit of mucus that might just be in there, whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sick,"
That's it. Right.
just
You start
because
shaking
I
a
was so
little
tired, you know. But I'm all
bit.
right, I
get
think.
it, man. You're doing
But
all right.
that could just be your body fighting it off, also.
That could be.
CMOS.
Boom.
I
told
don't want to
Chris, I told
be
Chris,
anything
I
than...
told Chris what I told you. I'm
Trying to be late.
gonna get myself a ninja. No, I'm kidding. They're like the bullets that make the smoothies.
Everyone knows what a ninja is.
What if they thought I was talking about a real ninja?
You want to get a ninja for what?
When we become that big and famous, we're gonna need a few ninjas. But
Ninjas
right now,
as bodyguards.
Yeah.
That's the future.
we're not gonna have big, bulky guys.
Nobody gets ninjas as bodyguards.
Except for us.
We had
Jackie Chan.
samurais just
Except for
following us
us.
everywhere.
It's probably a good idea.
Jackie Chan probably has ninjas as bodyguards.
Jackie Chan doesn't need a fucking bodyguard.
Yeah, he doesn't. He walks alone. He
Wait,
doesn't
wait.
have anybody as a posse.
Are ninjas still a thing, or is that just like a lost art?
Extinct.
Are they are ninjas extinct?
Yeah.
I'll tell you where they do exist, though.
Ninjas are from China or Japan?
Guatemala.
That makes
Japan.
sense.
Are they extinct?
Probably not. They're
They want us to
incognito.
think they're
Yeah.
extinct, but they're not.
If you go to a place in the city,
Very,
it's-
very sneaky.
I'm pretty sure it's called Ninja. Okay, it's a sushi place,
Sushi place.
and they have ninjas that
It's like a
that serve
ninja
that-
show.
What is a ninja? Is it like a
Illinois.
black belt? Is that considered
No,
a ninja?
ninjas were like
No, it's a
high
different
quality,
form of, like,
high level
fighting, like,
assassin
style, yeah.
samurais, right?
Well, you got
they were
the-
assassins. Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what they
they're
are.
like assassins.
I think like in whatever dynasty there was the ninjas, and when Mao Zedong or whoever said go kill this guy, they did it in the middle of the
Mao
night.
Zedong.
Mao
Chinese.
Zedong. I like the fact that you use
Ma-
that
I'm
name.
sorry, piece of shit guy Mao Zedong.
Pinche guy.
He's a
Um,
pinche.
What was I gonna say? You know that
What do you got? Is it about ninjas or is it something
no,
else?
the ninja. We were gonna get one.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
I
what
want
you're
to start
saying.
making like a smoothie in the morning with all my supplements and stuff. So I'm like ready to go.
Not a bad idea.
Protein powder,
Heck yeah.
sea moss, little apple cider vins, little freaking
Yeah.
maybe a little
I'm not having.
maybe mud water,
I'm not having any
like a
of
whole
your
concoction,
smoothies.
and then just fruits to match the flavor.
Oh man, the mud water might just
Might-
tilt you sideways. If
Might
you
F
have
it
a
up.
teaspoon of it, you might be.
You
able to-
can't. You can't concoct that many things and expect it to taste good.
If it's fruity enough, you never know.
No,
So
it's not true.
It's fruity enough.
you never know.
That's not true.
It's gonna take some experimentation, brother.
Just don't
Experimentation.
Expertise.
That's a word.
Experimentation. Yeah.
experimentation.
Trial and error. How do
Brother.
you say error? Error.
Error.
You both
Yeah,
just said it
that's how you say
differently.
it.
Error.
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 There was an
Oh.
error.
That's kind of funny though too, right? When you go ahead and you scratch a record, it makes a error sound.
Yeah.
Because it's an
Error,
error
error.
in the track.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
puns all over the
Um,
place. Puns for you now. Just a quick reminder. Hey, Chris, you got a nice shirt on there.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Where can we get it? It's a How We Doing t-shirt.
HowWeDoing.com/shop. I'm just kidding. HowWeDoingProductions.com/HowWeDoingProductions.com
No.
minus the slash actually. Just
You can't just go do it.
HowWeDoingProductions.com.
Yeah, you could also
Click
just go
over to the store. I'll take you to the link. You get your shirts
Yeah,
there.
front and back, one color. We're cheap,
Limited time only.
but
Limited time only. They're flying off the shelves, so
If you want
come and
one,
get them real.
get
Yeah,
'em.
while they're
They're
available.
flying off the shelves.
We only got one each because we can't spare them.
selling like hotcakes.
They're selling so
It's not
fast
even the
that by
word.
the time you order, they might not. So just go right now,
There might be one left, so hurry up.
no matter what the size
Good
is.
promo.
Just
Good
go ahead
stuff,
and buy
Chrissy.
it.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff.
Yes. Tell me something, boys. Give me like what? So like you think about like the stresses of life, right?
Mm.
Life introduces a lot of stresses when you're
Life
like,
throws you bowling balls, and you got to get a strike.
yeah, wow. Slap that on a T-shirt.
There's a one-liner from Chrissy. What
Yeah.
else is new?
Yeah, we gotta write these down.
That was quick too.
that was you're a swift.
But you know what it
Say that
is?
again. Let me write it down.
He's gonna write it down. Say
No,
it.
it's-
Wait.
can't.
No. You're not
Copyright.
allowed. Oh, shit.
And you know what it is to me? Like when you're saying them, they don't make sense until the end. Then they make sense. I'm like, where is he going?
I don't even know what I'm saying half the time.
It just spews
You
out.
pull it all together.
Yeah,
Modern day Aristotle.
Staple it together and call it back.
that's not it. Stapling together, we call it bad weather. All right.
Bam.
So what else are we talking about on this
Well,
podcast?
I
I
was
mean,
about to say.
well, the childhood piece. Like, let's like you know,
eczema is
children
killing
don't
me.
worry about anything. I was actually looking at like some little kids
Mm.
that were playing. They were smiling, dancing
Fortunate
around.
children, yeah.
They were fortunate children, right? Because you know there's a specific category of children that actually do enjoy life. Sorry for those that don't. Anyway,
Wait a second.
No.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
you know,
what you were trying
kids
to
over in Africa, like they're I mean, maybe
you're
they
saying,
are.
You're saying a
but-
specific, not
Yeah,
specific, but a
I
certain.
knew what you were trying to
You
do.
notice I
But it just came out.
the way it came out weird. Yeah,
Certain children are unfortunate.
yeah,
Right.
that's true. That's
Where
true.
it's like, just a quick sneak peek into how we do in community and vision. We're gonna go help those children, but
Yeah, yeah.
What?
until we have the means, we can't
I
get
love
there. to
when he does
Africa.
that.
But
Goes out.
go ahead. You're saying
No,
people
yeah.
kids that are fortunate, they really don't have a lot of worries.
Yeah,
I'm
and like
just-
you know, you think of
Yeah.
you pet that. It's fucking can't.
It's petting
Trying
I don't know
to
why,
finish my
it's
thought
tortoise
with you
right now.
petting the
it
tortoise.
just came out of me. That's all.
Yeah, yep. Things coming out of you. Let it
Why
breathe.
do you gotta say it like that?
No,
I'm
so
gonna do this
but
like Dr. Evil.
Be,
the whole
listen,
show.
being a child is a nice thing. I come to
Yeah.
realize you just don't
It's
think
the
of like paying
innocence,
bills
the
and
essence
You know what,
of
though?
The innocence of a
You know what?
child.
Something that we take for granted as adults, I guess. Or,
What is that?
Or
As
yeah,
white
take
men
for
in
granted.
America.
Sure. Like we don't. Like I don't know what profession. You know, people are in different professions, but for my profession at least, I don't have to get up as early as I did to go to school. You gotta get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go. to
No,
school,
that's
dude.
so true, dude.
Yeah.
That is, I never
That is
thought of.
true.
I mean, I
You
do
remember,
think
we used to do that.
and I was really bad at it. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that
you're
much.
still bad at it.
That's why I go into work at 10 o'clock. in the morning. Yeah, is baby Simba. Now, how about Tortuga? Pancha the Tortuga, my friend.
Going to hold now, Simba. Who are you going
She's
to
got
hold there, my friend?
Chewbacca.
Oh man, if you guys aren't watching the pod and you're
Yo, they
listening, you're
all-
missing out on
They
this
all
action.
end in an A.
Way better
Chewbacca,
experience over here.
Simba, and Pancha.
Chris, the power move is to get Bailey.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh,
That would have been
yeah,
a
you
power
would win
move.
this one.
If
buddy.
we, when we have more assistance in the background, we'll probably do that. But you know,
He goes, "Hey, go get it."
I'll run.
Go
it.
get it.
No,
You guys don't
that's
see
all right.
Dan. We do, and he was like, you know, pretending like he was about to
He
run
was
again.
ready to go.
But yeah, no. So just basically, I was just thinking about that today.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of the most beautiful things in life is that we come into. It's beautiful and sad too. We come
Ignorance
into
is
this world
bliss,
so
isn't it?
innocent. Yeah, so innocent and so like loving and happy and so full of energy.
And completely fine with being vulnerable, like
Yeah.
humility, like, oh, what's that? You know,
Yeah, and
that
then
type
this
of
world
attitude.
it just corrupts you, man.
It does.
It corrupts
does.
you.
I'm starting to like think about how I'm going to tell Ava, listen, if you have a person that doesn't treat you like I do, they're bad people. I know. I probably shouldn't tell her
You
that.
show me that, man. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna,
a shot.
yeah, Simba's gonna attack. It's just something I thought about.
Yeah,
but
well, that's an art. It's like the way you bring them up and the way you make them perceive certain people and things and behaviors. You know, it's
Yeah.
really got to give credit to our parents, man. I don't know how they did it because I don't think. How do you explain certain things to kids? You know, that's tough.
yeah, when they ask certain questions where you have to like, you know,
I feel like you
answer
defer.
like you're
Like you're smart.
yeah,
Like you know what you're talking about.
sit on Pappy's lap.
Like you think about
Tell
how
you
many
something.
times you ask like dad a question, you'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's because he has no idea
You
what
got to
it
be a
was."
bullshit artist a little bit as a parent.
Yeah.
And then as a kid, you're like, oh, he's just thinking about the answer. not like he has no idea what he's talking about.
I
but you
think
know what?
what I'm gonna do is a lot is I'm
I
gonna
get that,
defer
though, 'cause
when
it's
you're
like,
older. When
you
you're
don't wanna-
older, I'll
you don't
tell you
wanna
the
just
answer.
be like boring with your kids and just give them the answer. Just make something up.
But you don't want to
that's
lie to
fun.
them too
Right.
much either.
Isn't
know?
that the
Yeah, there's like a
realization-
fine line.
What do you say, Dan?
What'd you say, Dan?
The realization of adulthood where you like everybody's just winging it.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah,
said
that's
that
kinda-
like
yeah, I
last
think
week or
you
the
did.
week before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said like, you know, yeah.
It's
sense.
kind of like a part of growing up and becoming your own adult. Yeah.
It's true.
But
Yeah.
I think as a parent, I'll defer a lot. I'll be like, when you're older, I'll tell you the answer to that question. You don't need to know that now. You know.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever have a kid?
Do I think I'll ever have a kid? Will James
You be
Giacomo
careful with this
Bianco
answer, please.
ever have a kid? I got to be honest with you. So I picked up Ava and Dan today, and those are my niece and nephews. And obviously, what am I doing? Picking up random children at school?
They might be yours.
They
Suave,
might be
suave.
mine. Ooh, you never know. So I picked them up, and I had to get Dan's.
Maybe you asked them on a bad day.
Who?
This question.
X.
No, go ahead. I don't know.
X like me on a bad
Why?
day?
No, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Go ahead.
Well, so I go and I had to stop at Susanna's house to pick up Dan's car seat, right? So I put the car seat in the back, and I just drove here, and I told her, I'm going to just give it back to you tomorrow. Got no time, blah, blah, blah. And I go, and I went to check if there was anything in the back, and I saw the car seat, and I just instantly was like, ugh. So, let that be the answer of if I'm going to have kids or not. I don't know. That's a gray area.
I think at some point you're gonna want kids.
I mean, look.
Just right now, you're doing all these things and you have opportunities, and you don't want to. That's not on your plate right now. I don't think. But I think you're gonna get at a certain point where you're gonna want it.
Yeah, maybe I'll be like who was it that just recently had a kid? That
Robert
was
De Niro?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
And
What
Al
is he? Like
Pacino?
70?
89 or something like that.
But
I have a theory about that. I think they both were sitting down shooting the shit, and one of them made a joke like, "Oh, you're shooting blanks by this age, Al. Come on, Bob, you're shooting blanks, Bob." And
Oh, yeah?
you want to bet? And
Yeah.
They both went home. They
Yeah.
did the thing
and then
because they
next
were
thing you know-
both the children were maybe a month apart.
Yeah,
it was weeks
they're probably
apart.
drunk one night, and they're like, "You think I don't got it still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want me
Pacino,
to show you?
What?
Tough guy.
You paint houses? Huh?
That is
Scarface?
That's funny. You know why? Because
I think it's
they,
the truth, bro.
at one point, there was a movie that they were both in that they had to film certain scenes or the whole movie separately. They weren't because they weren't cool with
Was
each other.
that the Irishman? No.
No. I think they were kind of cool by then.
Wait. Nick was
Do you
saying
know?
they're a month apart. It's April
Go ahead.
2023 and June 2023.
You're kidding me, bro?
Yo. Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, who
That's
had him in April? De Niro was in April, right?
De Niro was in April.
He was
like-
after.
My boys swim faster, Al. How about that?
It's just crazy because they kind of really weren't cool at one point, and even so.
I didn't know about that.
To know that they both wound up being the ones that have a kid around the
That's
same
crazy.
exact time.
Yeah.
That's pretty hysterical. By the way, got a question for you guys. What was the most creative meal that you ever made?
How much time you got?
Well,
No.
think
Do
we're
you
about
know my answer?
15 minutes in.
Your answer?
Do you know my answer?
Let me think.
It should
Creative
be
meal.
our answer.
And when
Come
I say, by the way, when I say
Oh.
creative meal, it's something that was like a
Snappers.
makeshift.
Should we give the recipe or no?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you could give it because I got something else.
All right. So
wanna
the most
hear this.
creative. This is by far the most creative meal I've ever made in my life. So we were in the Hamptons,
Okay.
and Mimi or Poppy made dinner, and me and Chrissy were still hungry. We wanted to pick on some leftovers, so they had the Italian bread,
Okay.
so we made a sandwich. Right.
Okay.
The meal for dinner was it was roast beef
Okay.
with mashed potatoes
Yeah.
and probably a salad, maybe some pasta, whatever.
Mhm.
So we took the roast beef, we put it on the Italian bread, put the mashed potatoes, and what?
Mustard.
And mustard. That was it, right?
Wait. Okay,
Pretty
so
sure.
wait, describe this one more time. You had the Italian,
bread. And like the roast beef that Poppy would make. It's like
Yeah.
like pieces like that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So we put that loaded that on the sandwich. You put the mashed potatoes and mustard. Best sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Okay, I gotta tell you something. Part of me says, "What the fuck?" The other part of me says, "You know what?
The mustard pulls it together.
Probably
Well,
does."
Mustard on a that's kind of like a knish,
That's what I was thinking about. Right.
It is.
and then it's kind of just like a meat.
It's just like you're an asshole
You're
for
just adding
putting
meat on
mashed
it.
potatoes
On
on
a-
bread.
on
Like
bread.
you're just having
Yeah.
carb overload.
Yeah.
But at the time, we didn't give a shit because we were hungry. But
Yeah.
it tasted delicious.
If I had those things to my disposal at a time, at a certain time and place, I would make that sandwich.
If the if the recipe was there again,
yeah.
and the opportunity was there, I would have done. We probably made it.
We
again
probably
once
did.
Before.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would have been all about that.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
so good.
Okay, so I'll tell you my most creative meal.
What was your most
Oh, boy.
creative?
I blink a few times when I say it because, well, I'm not sure how much of a good idea it was. Creative, yes. Good idea, I don't know. So it was late. It was here. You guys were sleeping, and I was like, okay, well, what do we got? Before Nico goes to sleep, he goes, well, we got some wontons.
No.
What was it? What are they? What are those?
The noodles.
The
Those
Chinese
freaking
noodles.
Chinese
like that you
noodles.
put in
The
soup.
chips,
Okay.
whatever they call
So
them.
he goes, got some noodles. So
Yeah, I was
he
like, I know you'll eat these.
So he slaps the noodles on the table.
You know what? I knew you would do something with them too. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? There's something.
So I knew I had to figure out something because I really didn't. I only had like one meal that day, and I just had to do something. So I look in the refrigerator, and here goes my dumbass. I go, all right, hot sauce. All right, fine. A little
Is
bit
it
of hot
a start?
sauce. Wait, that's a good start. Hold on, ranch dressing. All right, maybe that'll go. Not sure. Okay, missing something. I got to pull it together. All right. Oh, sprinkle some cheese. yeah, you ready? So here I am. I'm like measuring it. I'm like, okay, a little bit of this. I turned it.
Did you make like a bowl from
I
Chipotle?
made a freaking bowl, like as if what the freak did it and ran. And I ate that. Well, let's just say my ass wasn't agreeing with it the next day.
My.
That's my most creative meal. I
tastes good
I
in
have
the
a
moment.
picture, but can't show it right now.
Maybe we could put it up.
Yeah,
We'll show 'em.
That's crazy.
that is crazy.
Ranch and
you know,
hot sauce
sometimes-
is a gamble. Late at night.
Sometimes, you know,
That's a
you run
gamble.
into a situation where, you know, you probably were dabbling in a certain substance that also made you want to.
Don't call weed a substance.
Confucius said.
Why?
Correct.
Because you make it sound like it's friggin' K2 or like fucking.
That's the joke about it, brother.
I get it.
All
right,
no,
cool.
yeah, but yeah, and then like the creative exploration of the mind just goes in
you
different
know,
places.
because like I've been there. I've been there definitely.
One
You know,
time,
I would have grabbed something that was
one time.
Go.
I don't know why I did this, and it was the worst idea ever, dude.
what'd you do?
I saw it somewhere. Oh, you know where I saw it? On Dexter. It was
Oh, the steak and.
no. That's fire. Steak and eggs. That's
Oh
fire.
yeah,
That
No.
is
Scissors,
baby.
baby.
It was what's his name? Lundy. He had a cream cheese and cucumber sandwich.
Oh yeah.
So I said, "Okay, that looks good."
I'll go for the cream.
The worst
That's disgusting.
freaking thing I've ever had in my life.
Oh my
Did
god,
you-
were the
did you- now, did
cucumbers
you-
like wet too a little bit?
Yeah, probably.
Did you take like one bite and you were like, forget this,
Yeah.
or you ate the whole thing?
Oh no chance.
Okay, so you just kiboshed it. All right.
One bite and done. Everybody
you know
knows
what?
the rules.
Another time I also used the term best sandwich ever was when I was hanging out with Buddy after school. We used to
Shout out,
just
Buddy.
smoke a lot of weed. And we used to play a game. We'd shoot the ball around. But I had a leftover Hungry Man in the fridge. And it was cold. Threw some more extra ketchup on there. It was the best
Cold
thing
Hungry
ever.
Man slaps sometimes.
Oh my god! It was
I don't know.
it was the
Weird.
best like munchies I ever had.
Disclaimer: a Hungry Man is what? It's like
For people that aren't in New York,
it's
I guess
like
it's
bacon, sausage, ham, eggs,
yeah,
and cheese.
salt, pepper, ketchup.
And you probably got a hash brown on there too. You chubby.
Oh, not then. I wasn't enlightened. Well, now I'd rather get a Hungry Man with a hash brown instead of sausage because the breakfast sausage makes me nauseous.
Fair.
Breakfast sausage makes me nauseous.
I'm a fan of breakfast sauce.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Ship thing.
So that leads me to my next question,
Okay.
right? How do you eat when you're in private?
Like a gavone.
So
I'm a really good eater.
I'm
Not to
like
toot
in
my
private-
horn.
nobody's around. So
Oh,
it's
I'm-
like, you know,
I'm like head over the table, like fucking.
just scarf.
Honestly,
so that was me
I-
yesterday. What?
How do you say this? This sounds so weird, but I don't know. The guys at work, they like watching me eat.
What the fuck?
Why?
When I eat at work, like I'll go off to the side and I'm eating and they're like, mira. And they
That's
look,
what I see.
and they look.
Wait, can I just do an impression
Yeah.
of what I see? Hey,
Mira.
Do it again. He's doing it again. He's doing it.
He's eating more. He's eating more. They say. You know.
He's eating more.
Why? Because it's like
Mucho. Mira cuánto se come.
Yeah, whatever that.
All them peak.
No, because I mean, like at work, they'll make lunch, and then like once they bring it up, I'm running the counter, so like I can't eat unless no one's there. I can't eat in front of the customers. So when I can eat, like I'm taking scoops. You know, I'm trying to eat. Like I don't necessarily get to eat in peace. But I guess it's entertaining.
what? So they just
I
get
am
a kick out of
good
you,
eater.
like taking breaks between.
Like
eating?
I take good, like big bites. Like I eat fast. That's a problem of
That's
mine.
the thing. And that's why they probably are entertained when they
They're
watch
like,
a
look
movie.
at like the
Look
last
at him go.
last
Eat.
bite of a slice. I'll just throw it. You know what I mean? Like probably bigger portion than someone else's bite, and they're like, "Mira, oh my god, holy shit, man!"
I'm convinced that people might not want to admit it, but when they eat in private, it's a different type of eat. They're eating differently. Nobody's around.
Yeah.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying? For instance,
I think for girls, sure.
I think
No, but
It's
like
just
if
an
you're out
everybody
to a
thing.
restaurant, you're not going to eat the same way you're eating at home.
like I just
I think I eat the same, no matter, because I'm good at it.
You're good at the eating.
I really am.
Yeah.
Clearly,
I was
clearly,
eating,
I know what I'm doing.
I was eating some sushi last night, and I was eating with some my chopsticks. I'm like, and then the sushi kept falling apart. I was like,
He's
Started handing it.
my hands were filthy. I'm like,
well, that's a perfect example. So
That's
it
like
is.
Going for the finger
that's like
licks.
Drake and Josh when they're taking the sushi off the belt and just
Throwing
shoving
it.
it in his mouth.
That's funny.
It's classic.
That's great.
Well, that's a good
great.
example. Like sushi, yeah. Like I wouldn't do that if I was eating at a sushi restaurant. You got to stick to the chopsticks.
Oh no, you wouldn't just start grabbing sushi with your hand at the restaurant? I would hope not.
But like when you're at home, whatever. No, give me that.
You know, like I mean, I'm not gonna probably go grab some pasta, but if I'm by myself,
Yeah.
I might be going for this.
How about this? How about this? You're at a
I haven't had
restaurant,
sushi
right?
in a while.
You're at a restaurant with people. They might not be your family.
Yeah.
Right? And something, you get an appetizer that requires a dip. You ever double dipping? Secret live? Like you ever look around the table?
Alternate end dip.
You ever look? No, I know. Alternate end dip always.
That's
but,
okay. Like if you say something, you're a
But
loser.
do you
Get out
ever
of my-
look
get off
around the table to see if you could get away with a double dip?
No, I won't do it.
I'm not gonna lie, I have. I
With
looked around.
family,
like,
fine.
I think
I
you're
don't
lying if you're saying you haven't.
No, I'll say it. I'm double dipping.
Sometimes you're eating.
So you'll announce it, not even ask.
Like
Double dipping.
maybe like
now.
wait till like all right, mozzarella sticks. Like last one.
Listen, I
double dip.
think
Go ahead.
I think it's just a joined. I think anything goes really. If it's something where you can't distribute the dip for some reason,
which is lots
Dude,
of
if
times.
you're out
it's
to
not
eat
fair
with
to
people-
to subject me to one dip
if you're
just
out,
because everybody else has a problem with
if
double
you're
dipping.
out to eat with people at a dinner table and you're comfortable with eating with these people, you should be comfortable with double dipping. with
Exactly.
them,
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
fair.
If you're not,
nobody's
then
sick-
don't dip at all.
If nobody's sick,
Don't dip at all.
double dipping is fine.
If you're the person
Fair.
to say, "Did you
Oh
just
my god,
double
did you
dip?"
double? Yeah.
That
Take a
Seinfeld
walk.
episode, that guy's a loser.
Take a walk.
Come on. You're out in Costanza right there? Come on, bro.
You don't got a problem with this. You're a loser.
You
Yeah.
just double dip.
I did. I double dipped.
Get out of here.
What are you gonna do?
Don't like it.
Not gonna eat any more. Good. More for us.
Good. More for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because well, most situations are is like you can't. What are you gonna do? Go ahead. Hold on, everybody. Gonna take some of this now. Be
Gonna
that
ask
weak.
for
I'm gonna
more
pour it.
marinara
Now I'm
sauce?
gonna say, what if you want to pour it in your plate and then you go ahead and you pour a
But-
decent
but
amount. You
see,
leave them nothing.
You're not getting the same dippage in a plate as you are in a container.
Facts.
You
You're
know,
right. It
that's
needs
true.
to be like
Unless you have separate dip bowls, double dipping should be allowed.
Can I get an order of
Fair
mozzarella
deal.
sticks and can
Fair
I have
deal.
6
That's a good point.
individual sides of sauce,
We
please?
need to
Because
s-
that guy's a bitch.
We need to,
He doesn't like
we need
double
to make.
dip.
We need to really make double dipping okay. I think we should
We're
start
making
this
barking
campaign.
okay.
Let's
Let's
bring
make double
double-
dipping okay.
Let's bring
Make
double dipping
America
back.
Yes.
double dip again.
Yes.
You got that, guys? Double dip and don't be a bitch about it.
You ever thought you were too good for a double dip? Well,
I mean, listen.
got
I'll be-
news for you, pal.
I'll be conservative.
It's over.
Oh,
I'll be
scratch.
conservative. I'll alternate side dip. The side you didn't bite, dip in there.
I know that's
fine.
that's
fair game.
That's the proper way to go
If
about
somebody
it.
said something to me about that, I'd go off on that.
Yeah, you know what? Like if this was the mozzarella stick, I'll go ahead, dip,
Bite,
okay, flip it
other
over,
side.
dip, flip it back over, break it,
Yeah.
dip,
No, but you see, my
No, I
point
didn't
is
bite
nobody
this one.
likes the double dip police. You know,
Nobody likes them.
No,
don't call it out,
that person
Outta
voted
here.
for Joe Biden, bro. Come on,
dude.
Oh man, that is great.
Yeah.
That's gold, Jerry.
it's gold,
Really
Jerry.
is.
That's-
Double
that's
dipping
freaking
back.
gold.
Yeah. So learn something about double dipping. Don't be a hard ass. Be
Triple dip, damn it.
yeah,
Dip as much as you want. Dip as much as you can.
yeah, man.
Gotta
Yeah.
cherish it.
Cherish it.
Cherish it now. Chrissy,
Yo,
describe your perfect day. What's the like if you
That's
would
a great question.
Perfect
Ooh, I'm
day?
excited to answer.
your perfect day.
okay.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Like from morning, if you could morning to end, but maybe there's however you want to.
You want me to go
structure
first
Okay,
while you
perfect-
think of it, or
perfect
you
day.
got it?
Could you shut up?
I'll shut up.
Perfect day. All right, it's about 75 degrees outside.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wake up. I have a nice breakfast, right?
this. Okay.
I got the eggs.
Mm,
I got nothing like too heavy because then that slows you down throughout the day, you know?
good
Yeah.
points,
Just
good
something,
points.
a nice, healthy breakfast,
So I'm gonna
right?
start the
Some
engine.
eggs and
Yeah.
whatever else comes along, right?
Okay.
I'm
okay.
fine with that.
Yeah.
Then go to a nice baseball game, man. A 1:00 game,
Whoa.
dude.
Ooh.
Right?
Get down in the boogie down.
I like that.
I don't know if that's it because I'm kind of going back and forth between like just like a party, like summer day, like just no care,
Mm.
like I don't got work tomorrow, I don't got work the next day,
You
like
don't have to worry about anything.
beautiful out, just
Yeah.
like whatever comes with the wind, you know.
I like that.
I'm just all for it. But then probably a baseball game,
Mm.
Yankee game,
Yeah.
and then maybe Billy's afterwards. Nice W.
Billy's.
That would be sweet. Come home, get a little pizza, a little
Ooh.
crispy pizza action. That's a good day.
Nice, perfect pizza sounds good to me.
I know a guy.
Yeah. And maybe a nice smoke
Mm.
to top it off.
That sounds like the nice sprinkles on top.
Who's with you?
Chill.
Ah.
You.
I like that.
You.
Dan, you could come too.
You, and you.
All right. That's a nice day,
That's
man.
a nice day.
Yeah.
I like-
Weather,
I like your day. I want to be a part of your
people.
day.
food, smoke,
Yeah, interactions, you know?
baseball.
That's,
Oh,
that's my favorite things.
Yeah, man.
Feel included.
yeah, Dan, you'll be there.
Heck yeah.
So
Heck yeah.
my perfect day has like maybe 28 hours instead of 24. So we
Oh,
could do
okay.
more. Okay.
Sure.
Why do you have to do like totally
stretching
make
the
something
box,
up,
brother.
Just answer the question.
All right.
Go out of the Spectrum.
All right. So
You're gonna give us hour by hour?
no,
All right.
you ready? So my perfect day, I wake up on my own, not to an alarm. I wake up to the birds chirping. You know.
When
you
have
know
you
it's a
ever
nice-
woke up to the birds
all
chirping?
the time in the spring
A
here,
nice,
out here?
a nice.
You
bird
know
chirp
it's a nice
could be
spring day
nice.
out here when you hear the birds chirping. Sun's out, like it'd be like 65, 70 right there. You know.
Nah.
I wake up.
70
This is my.
75.
It's my
He's
day.
already
not
telling
yours.
you that your day's
It's my
not right.
day.
Your day
Okay?
sucks.
It's my day. So pipe down. All right.
Okay.
I wake up at my own pace. That's key. That's key for my days off. I wake up at my own pace because it takes me a while to really
Okay.
start the engine.
So now it's like
I
12
get up.
o'clock.
I
right?
get my. Can you shut the up? Thank you. I wake up. I get my coffee. You know, and then we're going to the beach.
Ooh.
Me and all my
You
people.
going to the beach at 65 to 70
Going
degrees?
to the beach. Yo, leave. Shut up.
I'm
Step
just saying.
away.
I'm just analyzing this. If you're
Just
going for a beach day, wouldn't you want it to be nicer out?
Maybe. All right. It could be whatever I want it to be. It's my day.
Get your story straight. Is all I'm trying to say.
You're so. Just get off my back, bro. All right.
I'll get on the
Okay.
front.
Okay. He's all right. So wait, hold on. You're at the
Pause.
beach.
Going to the beach with all my people, bro.
It's 75 degrees out.
Can you stop stepping
He's
on
trying
me,
to fix your
please?
day.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to give your day.
75. Is that good?
Yes.
All right. Guys. It's 75. If you
All right,
weren't
all right,
fucking
it's
paying
70 day.
attention.
75.
Thank you.
I'm trying to connect the dots.
But I mean, I don't even want to finish it. But fuck it. Like it's basically about being with my people and my family on the beach, enjoying the weather, maybe sipping a little tequila, nice beach sandwich, you know, going in the water,
What's on the
rotating
sandy?
around.
What's on the sandy?
A beach sandwich is something that, like, the best is like a poppy sandwich,
Poppy tuna on
Something-
Italian.
No, something that he would like. No, I mean the tuna's always great with the lettuce, and he's lettuce.
Some nice
Everything's better on a sandwich is so much better on the beach, man.
crunch. For some
But
reason.
like mortadella,
Mm.
Little provolone, little mozzarella.
I really enjoy mozzarella over the provolone, and just all that. The tomato.
I go for both.
Oh, it holds it together. And you come back and just people chilling, having a
No,
nice
you know what I
pace
like.
day.
You know what I like too. I like a nice beach bar at the end of the end of the
Ooh.
night.
Like a tiki bar type
Yeah,
shit.
be a nice beach bar, like Salt Shack.
Ooh, that's nice. That's a vibe.
A nice Salt Shack.
Live
after the
music.
day. Yeah.
We're playing live music.
No, I don't want to listen. I don't want to play.
My ideal day is like that, enjoying the sun, enjoying my people, playing a little music,
Mm.
jamming out, maybe throwing the ball around too, being active, and good
These
food.
are a few of my favorite things.
But or like honestly, your birthday in Cancun, if we could run that back, shit.
Yeah, that could be.
Shit,
That'll be my
boy.
favorite day every day.
that was a good.
You
day.
want to talk about
Facts.
turning the day around, bro? We willed that weather that day. We said no, the sun's coming out.
Yeah.
Did.
Sun's coming out. It came out, and so did the drinks, brother.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was
certainly did.
definitely the best day of the trip.
That was.
But
what a magical day
Yeah,
that
I mean
was.
the main thing is like good weather, calm, enjoy your time, nice pace, and just being around my people, man. That's my perfect
For
day.
my people.
Yankees
that.
win. Yankees
W.
win.
W.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
take home a W. All right, so Chrissy's at a baseball game. I see some similarities. You're at a beach. Da 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 da. Me, very similar. I like to I wake up, no alarm.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
about
you
the
do.
pace,
I know
man.
you too.
Yeah, and I just like I get to even just do one of these like, yeah,
Giacomo.
give one of those. I just like kind of hop and skip over to the kitchen.
Skip over. Mary
Make-
Poppins is
Ma-
there.
Mary Poppins is there. I take her back. Okay, no.
Take a
Oh.
spoonful of sugar.
Sugar.
Oh,
No, but I just move at my own pace, my own leisure. I look at my phone. There's a bunch of friends that are like, "Oh, let's do this." Da 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 da. I got you boys like getting ready to do something. No matter, yeah, yeah. I get to do something like that. Okay.
I'm not
sponsors,
throwing
damn
mine.
it. We're getting antsy over here.
And then I get to have like my first meal somewhere around 12 o'clock.
It's a good
Okay.
time for a good first meal.
Nobody's interrupting my business. Good interactions. I need to have good interactions with strangers.
That's
Okay.
a good day.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's really part of my good day.
Cool.
Having good, like, nurturing interactions with random people, are powerful.
They are powerful.
But mind you, in my perfect day, they only last like
Let's have a cap on that.
like 3 minutes,
Yeah,
5
let's have a
minutes.
cap on
I don't
that.
need to know much more. That's it.
Yeah. This is your day.
Yeah, this is my day, not
Yeah.
your day. All right. No, but then I actually didn't think this fully through.
What are we
Hold
doing?
on a
It's
second.
12 o'clock now.
It's around 12 o'clock.
You got your meal.
I had a few
You
conversations.
gave Mary
with-
Poppins a
now
shot.
now it's around like 1 o'clock ish, right? Now, what do I want to do? I'm doing a tiki bar.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
what I
I'm
because
tiki
like
bar
that's why I
status.
brought up that day
Yeah.
because beach bar, the pool bar, walk up bar,
Tiki bar vibes are
Oh, yeah.
just
Yeah, man.
water.
They really are, bro.
just nothing better, dude.
Well, what's
There
a
is-
tiki?
Especially like a
define
day
tiki
after
bar.
after the beach, and then it's like, yo, you go get some food,
Mm.
some drinks, you listen to some music.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that
We
place?
need the good music.
Remember when we were in the Hamptons? We went to the beach. We went to that place
Yeah.
afterwards. That place was dope.
That place was dope.
Yeah, something like that.
Those mosquitoes were killing me, and
Yeah.
I had a leg cramp
No,
for
but
half an hour. But besides that, it was a great.
Anything
time.
like that, like you're getting like seafood and like
remember,
whatever.
Remember when you looked at me?
Wait, when we were sitting down at the table?
Yeah, let's not overindulge. Let's not
Oh,
overindulge.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
That was so funny.
That was funny.
All right
If
now.
we were there a little bit longer, things could have been different.
Yeah.
But like, I will always go back to that type of that. That actually was a really good day.
Really good
It
day.
was
was
a
a really
great,
good day.
beautiful
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. So yeah, something. Yeah, I guess we kind of like
Yeah.
beach vibes.
I
you
like
know,
that
tiki.
day. You know,
Yeah.
Could
family
I
was
say
there,
something? Could I say
bouncing
something
around.
based off of both of your stories here?
Yeah.
I have come to a conclusion. I think I came to it a long time ago, but
What's
I said
that?
it before.
What's that?
I don't know if you guys caught it.
What?
You guys both have no sense of time. like at all.
Wait, what do you mean?
You have said that before.
Like you guys, like not that you don't get shit done, but like in the time that like shit needs to be done, like sometimes
We might want to lay back.
you
a
guys
little
like
that's
more.
why I
kinda, like,
wanted
drag.
28 hours in the day, not 24.
No,
I
exactly.
told you.
Yeah.
And I tend to agree. I want 27 hours now.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what I'm doing when I become president.
No, like when you guys
Nobody
wake,
works
if you guys
Sundays,
like wake up
28-hour
here
days.
like on a day, you guys won't get moving until at least 11:30.
Chris will be already out the door.
I'm gone.
It
Yeah.
depends. It depends. But yeah.
But that's
No, but you know what,
yeah.
dude? I mean, I can't sit here and say, oh, I've been going to the gym. I've been going one day. I've been going Monday night consistently, trying to get there like 3 more days. But I'm getting there. But going to the gym really increases my energy level.
Mm.
Like the
Yeah.
next day, I can't mope around like a bum, you know.
No,
Not
it's
that
an
I do that
impossibility.
often, but yeah, my energy levels are definitely up because of that. So I want to capitalize on that.
It's like you
for
got
sure.
residual energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That being said,
By the way, I
Yeah.
don't wipe down nothing anymore. That's it.
You wipe
After
up.
we had that conversation about wiping the machines and shit, not before, not after.
it's only if you're sweaty. If you
Only if I
see
sweat.
Super sweat.
Yeah, only
If
if
you
I
see
sweat.
sweat, wipe.
That's it.
That's it. Let's swing it over to the man of the hour. It's Nico. He's got notes. It's Nico. He's got notes. Tune in.
Ciao.
Lock it in. Team Taco Boom.
What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes. How we doing?
Ding taco boom.
As you all know, it's your favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
It's all about the dough, and we're just gonna grow.
Thank you, brother.
Brother, it's April 18th, 2024.
2024.
Nico's Notes of How We Doing Podcast, episode 53. This is where we are in this realm, in this universe right now, here, right now.
Right now.
And I got some notes here, man. I got some things
dude, he has a
to
lot I see it.
really discuss. And sometimes these notes are empty. They're off the dome. Sometimes they're not.
Capitalize,
And
brother.
I like how I can just talk my head off in these notes. But so today, I consider myself
I was trying to go that direction. I
the
said to myself,
luckiest
is he
man.
gonna say
I'm
that?
sorry. Shout out Luke Garrick. But customer came in today, and he really put me to the test in terms of I've conveyed this how I think I can communicate with people if there's a language barrier.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty good at it. So he came in, he was like pointing to his ear, saying like he can't hear, like he's deaf, and he had a menu. So he like ordered by pointing at the
it.
things.
Okay.
It sounded I'm like smaller. I point at the president like small or large, and he's like large, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
what's going on
hold
here?
on a second. So you speak loud, but you don't hear.
He spoke fine.
Interesting.
So then after he ordered, like he ordered lasagna, it takes a while. So he was waiting for a while, but then he's speaking like perfect. Like after he ordered, he didn't seem so deaf.
What?
So I was a little confused. He was like, "Do you have salt?" I'm like, and then I was just talking back to him at that point. You know, I wasn't gonna
And
be
then-
silent.
Right. Yeah.
And he was either hearing me or reading my lips, I guess. You know?
See, the thing is that people that are deaf usually have an issue like they.
Usually it's
they-
a speech impediment too.
Yeah, because
not an
like,
impediment, but
there's
you,
connection there.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know if his hearing was bad or what it was, but I was like, and it's funny because I was gonna say to my boss, would be like, "Yeah, I just had to help this guy. He can't hear, like he's deaf." And I was like, "Don't say that because you don't know." But wouldn't it have been funny? Be like, "Yeah, this deaf guy, he can't hear. I just had to help him." Da, da, da. Be like, "What'd you say?" I'd be like, "So you're not deaf, huh? I gotcha."
Right. Right. Aha! So you're not.
See,
I should have been like this.
if I was in that situation, I think I might have.
You might have said something like
I
that.
might have been like, wait a second.
So are you deaf?
Why did you go like this? If you're talking to me.
Yeah, I was just a little confused. Like,
You
how
know?
deaf are you?
But
bro?
I guess it would be like, did he sound deaf?
Yeah.
No, he spoke fine.
Like, not even a hint of like.
No.
Was he speaking louder than? Like the
Not
average
really, dude. Not really.
I would have said something then. I would
might
have been
have
like, "What
been-
the fuck is
person.
this?"
He might have been messing
after
with
he
you.
ordered, after he ordered, he wasn't deaf.
No, I wouldn't have let that slide.
I was just a
I would have
little
been thinking about
confused.
that for the rest of my life. Was
Yeah.
this
Well,
guy
he
really
got
deaf,
him thinking.
or is he just
Well, like,
making me look like an
But you know,
asshole?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm very genuine. And I love helping my customers. So like, and I felt like it was like not a special assignment, but you know, I had to have more patience and be kind of, you know, good with it.
Courteous.
Yeah,
Right,
and,
right,
and
right,
figure
yeah.
it out. That's why I was like, I'm good at communicating with people if there's a speech barrier or whatever.
Right. Like,
I was like, what's your play, dude?
are you sure it wasn't somebody from?
I'm gonna go
Impractical
into
Jokers?
McDonald's and be like,
No, stop.
Be easy.
no, that's not nice. That's not nice. But yeah, just a little tone there for us.
It didn't look like anybody from the Impractical Jokers. It was definitely just wasn't. Was
No.
there a friend in the
Imagine.
background
Could've
trying
been
to play
Joe.
some stuff?
Yeah, that sounds like something they would do. Like
Yeah.
act deaf and then start talking. afterwards. Oh.
Oh man, that's great.
That's
what else
not
you got?
in no bad will. Hold on, I think I got a sneeze coming. So I ordered a pillow on the TikTok shop. I ordered something from the TikTok shop.
Like a TikTok, the TikTok shop.
Yeah,
They
like
have a
TikTok.
shop.
You could buy stuff from TikTok now.
That's
Yeah, China,
fucking
bro.
weird.
They're taking over. And the way they get you is like through TikToks, advertising the product.
Of course, they were like, "Why don't we do this?"
Well, like I wake up sometimes and my neck is like very stiff.
You bought that pillow?
Yeah.
I saw that pillow.
You saw that pillow? It's been helping me, bro. It's been helping because when you sleep,
You know what? I feel like everything on TikTok shop, everyone's like, "Get this thing. It's so good." I feel like it's all bullshit.
it might be,
It's
but then
kinda
you
like
look
a
at
bullshit.
the, you look at the
Yeah.
you got to look at the comments, and I look at the comments, but then I'm thinking after I bought it, I was like, all it takes is 2 people to get paid to put like a real comment about it.
Yeah.
So you got to look at the accounts of the comments, which I didn't do. But
All right, because they could have been.
I bought the pillow, and basically it supports your neck because when you sleep on a pillow, there could be like space in between your neck and your bed. So then your body will like rely on these back. Everything
like
stems from
traps
your
and stuff,
back.
Your back.
So there's like a imbalance. So this has been helping me. My neck has been noticeably better from like only 2-3 nights.
If it's that good, then I might need that because I actually just recently that hurts.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, we sleep wrong. Bro.
But are you not doing a
Hey,
pillowcase?
don't you? Are you gay?
You're not doing a pillowcase on there?
I have to put one on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it has the one on there that you could take it off and
I
wash.
saw,
It's
this
a weird
morning,
shaped
This
pillow.
morning, I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
It looks like a freaking car from the future.
Yeah, like why do you?
No, it's been helping me. It's
I was
weird, but it's been
interested
helping
in that. I want to
me.
keep using it. Let me know.
As you
Yeah,
guys
give us
know,
the stats on it.
I sleep like I got the lamp in my room, right?
Yes, you do.
And I leave it on.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Do you guys think? What do you guys think of that?
it's pretty stupid. Why?
I mean, it depends.
I have like one of those lamps that you could change the color, well, light bulb in a lamp, and I have it to like a nice calm yellow kind of thing, and it just has a calm aura in my room, and I have it set like after 10 o'clock it dims, so I go to bed. I don't care if you say it's a waste of electricity. I pay for it, so
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Leave me alone.
50 cents. I don't care.
50 cents?
I don't know,
50 cents more.
but
Probably not.
Mm,
do you guys think it's because I'm afraid of the dark?
Are you?
that's
No,
a question.
I'm not.
I don't think you're.
I don't know why you
scared of
do
the
it.
Dark.
I just like to wake up and be able to see in my room. Like, I'm not scared of the dark, but seeing black when I wake up is a little misleading. I feel lost. Where am I going?
Nowhere. You're in your bed.
You can't reach for nothing. You don't know
I'm
what's
still
going
here.
on.
Well, that's like when you wake up like in somewhere you're not used to sleeping, and then you're like, "Wait, what the?"
With
It's like really
Caroline.
dark out.
I don't know.
But like in your own bed,
I don't know. I'm just used to it now.
maybe you are scared, afraid of the dark.
That's like
I don't think I am.
it's like closing your eyes in the shower and then thinking that there's
There's
something
gonna be
in
something there. Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You like don't open your eyes like you woke up, but like don't open your eyes because you might see something that might
Yo,
just freak you out.
What about like when you close your eyes and then like you like You know when like sometimes like you see the colors like afterwards,
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bright light,
or for like whatever, like you're just squinting your eyes, like or rubbing them, and then sometimes it takes
Yeah.
a second for them to
To
adjust.
focus, yeah.
That is like the coolest thing,
dude.
sometimes to me.
I used to think I had
But like,
superpowers.
but
when I
like,
was a
do you
kid.
ever think like? But do you ever think for like a split second, like, oh shit, can I not see?
Yeah.
You know?
I've been there.
Well, when I was young, I used to look at the light and then I'd see colors. I mean, it went away. It doesn't happen anymore. But I thought I had superpowers. You know?
No, I thought I had
Maybe
superpowers.
I burned
That
out
was
my
just
eyes.
because you were holding your breath too long.
I
That
thought
was why.
everyone thought they had superpowers in the shower when the water would fall off their hands and it'd be like a stream.
I'm Aquaman.
You know? I used to just be like,
I used to think that when I stuck my hand outside the window and the car's going fast, like I was holding a ball of like air. I'm like,
Airbender over
capture
here.
this.
yeah,
I used to think that when we were driving,
harnessing air.
I used to think that I
Turn this to
didn't.
fire.
I don't know what this thinking was, but like when you're in the car and you could see things above the window, like physically the car had to be higher than that thing. Which didn't make any sense at all, but that's how I thought for a little
What
bit.
are you talking
What
about?
the
Hold on.
What's
Can
going
I-
on
can I-
in that
Can I
mind?
try and explain this for him?
Please.
My thought,
Maybe we
my
have the
thought
same
of this
thought.
is
Go ahead, Dan.
when you're in the car and you're imagining like a dude jumping along the rooftops. Did you guys ever do that? Where like you saw them like on each
Spider-Man's in the
rooftop-
neighborhood.
the Spider-Man or the Hulk, you just imagine a dude jumping from each building to each house, like jumping over the rooftops and stuff like that. You guys never did that?
Oh, like you just imagined it?
Yeah, it was like
I
you,
don't know.
you would imagine a dude running along the car on the rooftops.
Some imagination we have
That
as
is,
kids.
yeah, you know, this is why,
I
you know,
remember
the
seeing,
kid
like, a meme about that.
conversation.
Everybody
came up earlier.
watching probably has their own little game they did, when they're
Yeah.
a kid, when you're in the car. 'cause
I used to-
you look for something.
I used to, when Dad used to drive, I used to be like, "Oh, let's see, we can get there faster than everyone."
Yeah,
as if
like
we were all
pass
going
every
to,
car.
Yeah, as if we were all going to the same place. You
Yeah.
know, like, "Oh, Dad's passing this one. I'll pass another one. Watch one."
Yeah, well,
beating
Dad's a perfect
everybody
driver.
right now.
I used to always ask Dad, like, who's in front? Like, who's up there?
like,
Like, who's ahead?
That's genius.
You know?
That's great.
There's no ahead.
No, it's continuous.
Who's in first?
Yeah.
Well, that's
First
me,
in-
son.
Who's first in this race?
Yeah.
We're in first. Who else?
Chris, we're going to baseball practice, man.
I used to,
talking about?
I used to think something very similar. Like, when are we going to get to the point where we're in front of everybody?
Yeah. Right? Like, when does
Yeah,
that
well,
come?
when you're on the highway, it's like who's in the who's really in
Who's
the
up
head of
there?
every- Who's
Yeah.
so where does the highway end? Used to be my question.
Yeah,
Some of them do.
Some
end.
of them do. Some of them do.
Well, all of them do end,
actually.
right?
No, they merge into other highways, don't they?
Yeah, but
That's an end, though.
it does end. It ceases to exist.
I
From
guess
that point
it's
on.
just the name changes.
True. What else you got? Any other notes?
Another thing I used to do is like when like I use Nickelback as an example, but like if Nickelback's on or like you're driving, like you picture like the scenery that's like you're in a music video, you know?
Oh,
No.
I did
I
that
haven't
as a
done
kid.
that. But
All right, I got a little game.
Uh-oh.
Have you been looking over here?
No, I just
All right,
Make
good.
it quick.
no.
So, in the American language, English, there's 3 words that start with the letters DW. Can you name those 3 words?
Dwell.
1, dwell, correct.
I don't got it.
Come on, think a little bit. You can get.
Dwindle.
Wow, that's the hardest one. I think you got 2. That's the one I couldn't come up with. Come on, the other one you can get.
Drawer.
Dwight.
Sound it out.
Is drawer not DWRAR?
Huh?
Sorry.
Dwight doesn't
Stretch.
count 'cause it's a name.
Not fair. All right.
So it's dwindle,
Dwell.
dwell.
Come on. There's 7 of them.
There's 7. You said there was 3.
No, of this word.
Dwindle.
Dwarfs.
Dwell.
Atta boy. Dwarfs.
Dwarf.
Yes. Good. Check.
Bravo.
We got it. I saw it in a TikTok. I got the first 2. I couldn't get dwindle. I'm surprised you got dwindle. That's good. That's a tough one.
Interesting.
That's going to do it for Nico's Notes, baby. Hey, how
That's
we
really-
doing? Listen, go get your week. Go get your week.
That's really
Be
it,
a
though?
winner. Be a winner.
That's really it. There's only 3. Is that true?
That's what the TikTok said.
I feel like TikTok is not the end all be all.
It's not, but
Don't let that be the source.
I
of
also bought these toothpaste from TikTok shop that apparently like really cleans your teeth and gets rid of cavities.
gets rid of cavities.
Yeah,
Whoa.
They're selling you on
I'm
everything.
gonna
man.
try it out.
You're a sheep.
I'm gonna try it. Yo, you know what I thought about? Like, they have my credit card information. So, like, what if China does, like, take over the world and shit?
I'll never order something from
But I was like,
TikTok
you know
shop.
what? At that point, if they're using my credit card for that shit, it's all over anyway. Like, what are you going to use my credit card for?
I'm not ever ordering anything off the TikTok shop. I don't care how good it looks.
Well, I used Apple Pay, so they don't have nothing.
No, I don't care.
Have your identity.
I'll send like a cash.
I mean,
like,
they have things on
like,
TikTok
what's
shop.
that place?
Western
Western
Union?
Morgan?
Yeah, oh,
Western Union.
Western Union,
Dexter Morgan.
whatever.
Yeah.
I would
They
send
have-
them money through there.
They have products on there that I see on Amazon. So
PayPal, maybe.
Ah,
Good aim.
yes.
Good aim, brother.
You know something that I thought about this week?
No.
That social media assists in something that in the 80s you would have to hire a detective in order to find out.
Like private investigating?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you want to know about somebody or know what their whereabouts,
Oh, yeah, man.
you needed to like hire an investigator. They would take pictures. Yeah,
that's true.
they did this, they did that.
Well,
they went home.
yeah.
They slept. They sleep between the hours of such and such and bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
But
you
now
can find out
social media, you could be a creepo and find out like most things about somebody.
Yeah. No, but even like private investigators that still do it now, think about how easy their job is compared to the people back then. They're probably like was fucking pissed, you
The
know?
guys back then,
They had to
probably
do
made
that
up a lot.
They had to do that stuff through word of mouth, you know? They had to get out in the streets. You could be a private investigator from your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Just hire somebody that's
That's
really
most
good at the
people.
social media business.
Damn.
Just give me their name, their social media, and see you in a week.
That's good. That's good.
That's it. Yeah, you can
It's
find
like,
out everything on social media. That's why I don't put anything on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very
Most part.
selective.
Yeah.
Bro, it's better when nobody knows a thing about you. It's so much
Gangsters
better.
move in silence like lasagna.
Gangsters moves in silence. Blah.
It's so much better,
Mm.
dude. If you
Getting hot.
if you know what's going on in my life, it's because I told you and I want you to know.
Power.
You're in my circle.
Seal it. Send it.
And my circle is
Sign, seal, deliver.
the How We Doing logo.
Mm.
If you're not in it, butt out.
Butt the out.
Make like a tree and get out of here. What is it?
Make like a tree and
And
leave.
Leaf.
Leaf.
And he goes,
Fungul.
it's butt out. I don't know.
What? You're cooked. I'm cooked.
Yeah.
We're all cooked.
We're all cooking
We're
it
all
up.
cooked for now.
Two,
One,
two,
I don't know what we're doing.
3, 4.
All right, all right. Thank you for tuning in to the How We Doin Podcast.
It's
Hope
the
you
How
enjoyed.
We Doing Podcast now.
Hope
What's
you
for
listen.
dinner now? We're gonna get some food. Uber Eats. Walk time.
No.
What's for dinner?
No.
I'm time. Down, 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 down. Bounce to this. Down, 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 down. Bounce to this. Down, 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 down. Sweet dreams.
All right.
I see what you did there.
You see what I do, man?
No. This is very good. This is very good show.
Very good podcast. Very
we
good podcast.
Thank you very much for watching and listening.
Very good podcast.
We ask that you subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, hug a friend,
There's gonna be a button. Just click it and you subscribe. Yeah.
make an impact,
Good job.
and don't just be a miserable. That's what I gotta say.
Oh, broccoli Rob. What's for dinner? Broccoli Rob.
Bam.